a man, you must a horse.
He's not quite your typical street performer. You see, while Delroy Humphrey jams out a well-known jingle on his trusty trumpet, chances are he'll stop mid-tune to make your acquaintance. It's because he's easily distracted by humanity.
Okay, girl, what a girl, I love you to bits, princess. Now that's a classy young white lady. Impeccable class. My kind of people, man.
And Delroy is a natural-born charmer, working to lift the spirits of people passing by.
I know, you're Celtic, you're Irish, Scottish, you gotta be able to, and Welsh, come on now.
You wouldn't guess this chap is in his mid-60s. His playful and youthful spirit, a star of the show wherever he goes. He attributes his outgoing personality and jovial character to his roots in Jamaica.
Jamaica is such a kind of fun-loving place, but at the same time, you have a lot of drama. Politics really make Jamaicans a little wacky, but spirituality, religion, any faith can live in Jamaica and have their total rights. A man can worship a tree in Jamaica and nobody would bother him. It's a Jamaican Black Irish way. Give a lot, take a lot, man.
Delroy Humphrey proclaims that you can still be a king or a queen, even if you make a fool of yourself. And Delroy likes to treat all the ladies like a queen.
Two love goddesses.
Mother-daughter.
Two love goddesses. Oh my God, I swear they were sisters. The more you let the woman know you're an idiot, the more she welcomes you. I take women very seriously, so I simply do not mind playing the fool for a woman. You can't be tough-ass like you're in an army with a woman. You gotta be subtle. You know, you gotta be almost childlike. Boys, women love boys. I didn't want to break. I like a woman, grace, carriage, and women have a humanity about them. Emotion. By nature. You can look at a person and feel their emotion. A Jamaican can do that.
It's just like he does this every day. You'd say that to all the pretty girls, don't you?
No, you're hurting me now. I'm only human. Don't make me cry.
Are you worried that, you know, they might be offended by you? Because there is a little bit of that in society now.
Well, it depends on your manner as a man. Your manner as a man has to do with how a woman see you.
What marks does he get for being charming?
Well, what marks? An A.
A lot of the average guys are jealous of me. I have the mystique.
You know, a gentleman has got to make an impression on a lady. That's the way I see it. As a gentleman, you got to make a woman feel good about herself.
Do you think a lot of guys are scared of rejection? Like, is that why they don't talk to women?
Yes, and I don't mean to be too arrogant or anything, but I feel there's a lot of very passive guys in Victoria.
Certain people have a look on their face, and you know they're going through a lot of pain. A lot of pain.
Well, you're trying to cheer them up? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I want people to just be able to laugh. I mean, the more you think you're down and out, it's the more you should laugh. Laughter cures cancer.
One thing that Delroy does is he talks up the guy that's with the girl. Like, he makes the boyfriend or the partner look good.
The savior of Holland. One day there'll be a picture of him and some dunce will point at his statue and say, he was a hero in his day. A hero in his day. A lot of guys like me and admire it, and they laugh, you know, but they know not every man has this ability. It's a certain ability. Oh, I got the dark side too, you know. The dark, mysterious voodoo Jamaican. You want to see the dark,
I don't know if you want to see that right in there. Delroy Humphrey, living proof that talking to a stranger can actually be a positive experience. And in a city as charming as Victoria, he must feel right at home here.
And I think the Queen owes me a knighthood. I have enlightened a lot of people on this island. She does owe me something for that. I want Sir Delroy Humphrey. Yeah, man.